and welcome. You're here, I'm here, and now it's time for Saturday Night Football. Tonight we're here at... And the first term is underway.
If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail.
Goldstein is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Lobby with the ball now. It was all his. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Shoots off the handball. Cunnington has him for holding the ball. Cunnington in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. A solid mark from Jacobs. Kicks to the attacking 50. DeMont marks it. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. DeMont goes goalward. It's through. Umpire bounces the ball.
Goldstein. It's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Williams kicks it. That's a mark. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there. Ryder slams the ball to his boot. He gets the upper hand.
Puts the kick on the wing. Takes that one strongly. A cool, calm head. Clearing it out of defence.
Gibson got a really good footballing game. He gets boot to the ball. Slips through his fingers. Atley passes it. He gets boot to the ball. Turner intercepts the bouncing ball. Thomas boots it. A good contested mark there.
That kick has covered a very long distance. 35 metres out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Higgins. North Melbourne couldn't have asked for a much better start than this one. More bounce than a dodgy chip.
North Melbourne are losing the clearances and they are sitting a kick behind the play and are able to stream forward in numbers, and it's working well for them. Handballs it into open space. Westhoff slams the ball to his boot. The loose ball is collected.
Going for goal number 1. A.M.I appears to think if you turn the ball over, you'll find instructions on the other side. Trims the grass with that one. Goodard takes the mark uncontested. Lining up the goal now. Goodard aiming for the goals. The power. Get a goal. Gets his first. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce straight down. Levy with the tap. He's got the footy in his hands. No question whether that was deliberate. A desperate kick there. Dixon going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. Dixon slots the goal. The power in the lead.
Dixon needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Sends it on its way. Marked by Hansen. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Would you back him in from here, Richard?
Distance is not a problem. It's all about the accuracy.
Trengo with the shot. He's missed the lot. He's kicked it out on the full. Hansen making his way onto the field. He wins the contest.
McDonald can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He gets boot to the ball. White takes the mark uncontested. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Good mark.
Levy puts it on the boot. Westhoff gets the upper hand. It's with him now. Pumps the ball. That was a super grab. He boots it. Good night, Nurse. It's through for a goal. Gets his first.
A.M.I has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. He's got it. Oh no, he's been caught holding it. Crunch. Bumps the pigskin. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
Port Adelaide came out with all guns blazing at the start and are rewarded with a lead at quarter time. One has to question the number.
Second quarter, here we go.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
Hansen wins the marking contest. Jams it on the boot. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Zeeble has it. Kicks. Atlee drops the mark. Levy with the pickup. Boat runs past and gets the ball. Holding the ball is the goal. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice contested mark by Roebuck. A difficult kick into this breeze.
Wood loves to take a screamer, and I think the coach won't mind him having a crack. But as he gets better and better, will provide real X factor for his team. Jacobs goes for home.
Not much an offer for Pollock. Winds up. Jams it on the boot. Marked by Wingard. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Cunnington puts it on the boot. Jacobs has a great set of hands. Fantastic now. 35 metres out. Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. The scores are level.
Jacobs has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
Wood aims for his man on the ground. Boat gets the tap. The loose ball picked up by Pinner. The ball has gone over the boundary line on the full. He has shanked that kick. Takes that one strongly. Goes towards half forward. And the mark will be paid.
Thomas really wears his heart on his sleeve. McDonald brings the contested ball. Puts boot to ball. Turner takes the uncontested mark. Sending it on its way. Good mark. Wood getting into position for the kick. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid.
40 metres out. Higgins will avoid his paycheck if he converts this one. Score for North Melbourne. We'll be happy with goal number 2. Umpire bounces the ball. Tapped by Goldstein. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Atlee with the running catch. Nice mark there. Gets boot to high. Jacobs takes it well. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine which you have to think about. The ball is slammed towards goal by Jacobs. Jacobs with a massive goal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Levy with the mighty fist. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Craig wins the marking contest.
The Power haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard.
Takes it well. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Tringa shoots. Looks like he forgot to practice his kicking during the week. Out of bounds on the full it goes. Rooted by Hansen. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Gibson slams the ball to his boot. McMillan with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to.
Williams doesn't waste that opportunity. Zeeble gets it out of the crowd. Nice mark under pressure.
Goldstein has an elite ability to elevate off the ground. Turner with the mark, puts boot to ball. It takes a strong mark, sending it on its way, lining it up with the goal now.
Wood feeds it wide. Nice contested mark by Wines. Bumps the big skin. Ebert takes an uncontested mark. Shoots off the handball. Going for goal number 1. He's missed the loft. Out on the full. The Power free kick. His second term is just about to wrap up. Great grab. Getting a helping hand from the wind with that kick. Great mark. Sends the Sharon on its way. That's it for the second quarter. What do you think of it now, Richo?
If they're to get back into this match to Power, they'll need to move some of their A-grade.
And here we go for the second half.
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination.
Let's put to ball. Dixon, a good drummer. Holds it too long. It's going to be a free. He has a mighty kick of the footy. Wins the hard ball. Sends the Sharon on its way. He wins the contest. Bumps the big skin. Perfect timing from Hodge.
Hodge may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Wood being paid the free. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Kicks it. Taken by Pinner. Puts the kick on the wing. Takes it well. Jams it on the boot now. Hands like dinner plates. Stuck the mitts out and held on.
That's holding the ball. Gee, a long kick there. Good mark.
Chips it down towards half forward. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming at that mark. That was the peg. Rooted by a hitter. Nice hands. A rush kick. Thompson ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. He wins the contest. A rush kick. Ebert wins the marking contest. Sends it on its way. Goldstein taps it. I'm not sure what he was thinking. He's been caught holding the footy. Ziebel puts it on the boot. Levy has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
The power just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. The mark will be paid. He boots it.
Tarrant with the tap. Clean tap by McMillan. The kick is held up in the wind. Rydick drops the mark. Roback gathers it. Omsch intercepts it. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Cunnington hand passes. Wood hitting in. Watch his style. And the ball goes over the boundary line. Close to goal. The Kangaroos sending out Wood. Goldstein decisively. Athlete with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Gains possession. Thompson gets the interception on the bounce. Has it now. Gets boot to high.
Cunnington is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. He lines it up with the goal. Higgins with the ball. He kicks it long. Great, with good strong hands.
Pumps the ball. That's a ripper. Jacobs. Football is not, never has claimed to be a fair game. He kicks it to himself. Pollock, a massive kick off the boot. Nice mark there. Sends it on its way. Ziebel wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. Athlete enjoying a height advantage. Chips it down towards half forward. Turner ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly.
Turner, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable. And he requires a watchful eye at times. A nice contested mark. Puts boot to ball. He wins the contested mark.
Did you like that term, Richo?
If the Kangaroos can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game...
And the last quarter of this match is underway.
It's not over when you're losing terribly. It's over when you quit.
Picked by Ryder. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Chips it down towards half forward. Strong mark. Picked by Bayman. Westhoff has it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 45 metres out.
Westhoff is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Holds it too long. It's going to be a free. Wood putting some power behind that one. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Jacobs taking a chance at goal. Strong mark. Demont with a chance if he keeps a cool head. North Melbourne had one to their tally. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce. Goldstein knocks it down the field. He spears the ball. Cunnington presents and takes the mark.
Cunnington is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Higgins, with a bat or Pollock, can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Goldstein with the kick. Athlete has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Straight down the field. Impey takes advantage. Kicks it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
North Melbourne have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The power need to stop trying to outmark North Melbourne and just get a fist into the contest. Sending it on its way. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. Gibson slams the ball to his boot. Both with the mark.
Gets boot to leather. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Tarrant with a long kick. The contest, no match for him.
He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A.M.I on the borderline of his range. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Slams it on the boot. It was all his.
Look, the Kangaroos could manage to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Played it nicely. Sending it on its way. It's a mark. Cunnington with the kick. Atley having no trouble taking that one. He's blocked it. Homsch puts his boot on it. Goldstein with the ball.
Gets boot to high. The mark missed by Waite. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Good mark on the run. That drop punt works well for both Westhoff marks. A monster kick will be required from here. Intercepted by Globey. Hansen, the better man there.
Hansen is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. He gets it under pressure, lining it up with the goal now. Tringo has a kick, the ball's travelling, Tringo gets the goal.
The Ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The ball has been bounced. Levy looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Nice contested mark by McMillan. Jams it on the boot now. Thompson has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Nice hands. Kicks it long. At the end of the game, the North Melbourne 39, the Power 32. Well, that's it. I'll let Richo say the goodbyes.
It was great to be here, Dennis. I'll be back next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure.